Hello and welcome to the Tall Palms Classic. I'm Luke Elvey. The first round always gives the players a chance to get off on the right foot. With me for the call is John McCarthy.
And John, getting off to a good start is paramount. How do the players have to play this opening hole?
Well, Arizona Azure starts off with a pretty hefty par 3. We have a bunker protecting the front right of this green, and we also have a bunker to the back left. So, hopefully people can get their tee shots close on this one.
Thanks, John. It all sets up to be a fabulous day.
Pretty sure that's the 5-wood. And sensing something was off on that swing. Yeah, that's not what you want for your approach. It seems to me the wind might have gotten a hold of that approach shot. And this putt to save par. Oh, and a very good attempt at what was a lengthy putt. And +1 on the day after that hole. And now let's move to the second hole. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. But in actual fact, that ended up in the rough. And nothing wrong with that shot. And this putt's for birdie. And that putt drops. And that performance will bring him down to even par. now setting up for this par 5. And he can't be too happy with that shot. Safely back into the fairway, and about 130 yards to the pin. This is going towards the green here. From 20 feet out. Ooh, and it just doesn't drop. And about 8 feet to the cup. And the par putt will drop. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And the wind could come into play on this one. I know some others have had some issues. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And I think he's going to like that. And this putt's for birdie. And this for the par. And that one will drop. And our leader today currently has a round of 8 under. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. Okay, about 140 yards to go. Here's a 9-iron. And that will not be on the green. Too much club, I think. This one's about 10 feet from the cup. Nice little putt. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And moving on to the 6th. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. Okay, about 165 yards to the pin. And here's an 8-iron. I think the 8-iron was a bit too much club on this one. Unlucky on that approach shot. Too much club on that one. And this putt is essential to save par. And that one will drop. And our leader today is currently at 8 under par. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. And this is looking fairway bound. Okay, about 185 yards to the pin. Going with the 5-iron here. And not the greatest approach shot there. Just too much club. This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And that putt will drop for par. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. And next up is a par 4, folks. And I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. And that shot will end up safely in the fairway with the green in reach. Let's see what happens. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And after that one, he'll stay at even par. And now the 9th hole. And ladies and gentlemen, you don't see that every day. We are on the green, off the tee on a par 4. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And Luke, what's happening on the other parts of the leaderboard today as we finish the 9th hole?
Well, there's birdies galore out on this course, and it shows with the scores very low. The leader currently sits at 12 under.
And about 215 yards away. It looks like the hybrid is on display here. Well, not a good approach shot there. And this to save the par. And a good putt. And as we look at the board, our leader is currently sitting at 12 under par. And teeing off on this par 4. And he will like that. About 100 yards to the pin from here. And that approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt. Ooh, it looked close. It just didn't go. From here, this is about 10 feet away. Ooh, and just inches away. And this for the bogey. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, that's going to put him up to even par. Okay, moving on to the 12th. This one's looking good. And he's on the green. And this putt is for birdie. Oh, that was so close. And this one's for par. And a decent putt. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. And setting up for the par 5 hole. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the fairway, though. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And today's score to beat is 12 under par. And setting up now on the 14th tee. Well, this one's a close call. This could be in the rough. Now this shot coming out of the rough. And this one's about 6 feet away. And that par putt will drop. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And setting up now on the 15th. And nothing wrong with that shot from 140 yards out. And he is on. This one's about 7 feet away. Oh my goodness. And for the par. And the score to beat today seems to be 12 under par right now. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3. And here's a hybrid shot. I think this shot might be a bit long. Well, that approach is definitely on, and there's a fair ways still to get to that hole. And right into the cup. All right, and our leader today currently at 12 under par. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. And from 140 yards away. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And I think this shot might have a bit too much club. Well, that was unfortunate. Too much club on that, I think. And about 7 feet to go here. And that one will drop. And our leader is currently sitting at 12 under par. And now teeing up for the final hole of the round. Well, this is a close one. It could be in the fairway. And about 220 yards away. And that looks like a 5-iron. Well, that was an unfortunate approach. And to save par. Ooh, unfortunate. And this for the bogey. And tapping it in to end this round with a bogey. And as his round comes to an end, nothing in particular blew me away by his performance, but curious as to your thoughts, Luke.
Yeah, well, they managed to get a score out of this one, but it wasn't outstanding, was it? So much golf left to be played, though. If they can just get a bit more of a rhythm going, look out. Well, on behalf of John, I'm Luke. Catch you again tomorrow. the Tall Palms Classic. Luke Elvey and John McCarthy here, bringing you all the action from the second round.
Hello, Luke. Great to be here with you, and hello to the folks at home. Tell me this, what's the score to beat out here today as we get things started?
Well, there's only one thing to do here at this place, and that's go low. 12 under currently leads.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you after 9 holes. And just like that, that beauty of a shot out of the sand is putting par well within reach. Ooh, just missing here. This one's about 6 feet away. And a decent little putt there. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And now the second hole. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. Here is the pitching wedge. Well, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach. Bit too much club on that. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Ooh. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That will drop for par. And as we look at the big board, our current leader sitting at 17 under. And now let's move to the third hole. This one's looking pretty good so far. And it appears that shot actually ended up in the rough. And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. And this for the birdie. And a nice putt there. And that hole's going to bring him down to even par. And now setting up on this par 3. Going with the 8-iron here. I think you'll like that. 26 feet from the cup. And after that one, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. Okay, and here is the 5th hole. Nothing wrong with that. And about $125 away. I think this might be a bit long. Missing the approach on that one. Too much club. Oh, and that's what it takes, folks, in there. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. And now setting up for the par 4. And I think he will like that. And about 185 yards to the pin. I think that's a 5-iron. And I think this is looking a bit long. Well, not a very great approach shot there. A bit too much club on that one. And to save par. Oh my, this is looking very, very promising. This one's about 3 feet away. And that will be for bogey. And after that one, he's fallen in the standings. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. Well, I think this one's going to find short grass. And about 160 yards to the pin. And that one's going to miss the green. And for some reason, he can't find the number. He can't be too pleased with himself. Not hitting all that many greens. And about 6 feet away. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And as we look at the leaderboard, current leader sitting at 18 under. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off. Well, this one's debatable. Could be rough, could be fairway. And he's setting this one up deep in the rough. Well, this one could be either way, folks. I'm not sure if it's going to be safe or not. And that shot is still in the rough. And this putt to save par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And as we check the leaderboard, our current score to beat is 19 under. And now teeing off on this par 4. And when you have a shot out of the sand like that, that makes birdie very, very possible. Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. This one looks about 4 feet. And that one's right in the cup. Okay, Luke, we're through 9 holes here today, and it is cut day. What do you think his chances are?
The old trunk slammer. A poor performance will see them outside the cut. They need to get a wriggle on, but I can't see them making it.
Thanks, Luke. Let's chat again after this round's done. And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. From here, about 195 yards to the pin. And looks like a 6-iron. Well, that's no good as far as approaches go. And I'm pretty sure the wind is the culprit there. And this putt is needed to save par. And as we check the leaderboard, our current leader is sitting at 19 under par. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. I'm not sure he connected cleanly with that one. Hey-oh. Ooh, that was a nice little chip in there for birdie. And after that one, he's going to go down to even par. The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens. And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. Just not enough club on that one. Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. And that one will drop for par. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. And next up we have a par 5 hole. And I think he'll like that. From 245 yards to the pin. And he's taking this through some brush here. And nothing to write home about on that approach shot. And this putt is essential for saving par. And after that one, he'll stay at even par. And the wind definitely could be a factor on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. Going with the pitching wedge here. And a bit of a poor approach shot there. Not enough club on that one. This is about a 4-footer. And the par putt will drop. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And this shot's looking promising. from about 135 yards out. And not the greatest luck on that approach shot. Didn't have enough club on that one. And this putt is needed to save par. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And setting up for the par 3 hole. Yeah, it looks like a 5-iron. And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach. And just not enough club on that one. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now. I don't think we'll find some fairway here. And about 155 yards to the pin. Here's a pitching wedge. And he's got to be happy with that. From 23 feet away. Ooh, just missing here. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt drops on in for par. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. And pretty sure he's going to like that. From here, about 230 to the pin. Going with the 5-wood. And this for the birdie. Oh, and wouldn't that have been nice? And tapping in to end the round with a par.
And Luke, well, that's not what they wanted. That's for sure. That's just too bad they didn't make it through the rest of this event.
Well, the only good thing about missing the cut is it's party time. You can enjoy your week. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure to bring the coverage to you today. But make sure you tune in tomorrow.